Looks like someone needs our help.
Good grief, you're such a softie. Fine, let's go ask them what they want.
You're pretty caring yourself when it comes down to it, Shion. Or maybe Alphen's rubbed off on you.
Hey. Sure. Good.
Huh?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good morning. Reconstruction subquests are undertaken on and various locations throughout each country. Completing each country's reconstruction subquests, change the look of cities and add items to the gems.
That woman was downright obsessed with muscles. I wonder if it has anything to do with the test.
Just what are they gonna put us through? I'm getting a little scared now.
Anyone that likes muscles is good in my book.
Toned muscles are a sign of a hard worker. That woman must have been reassured when she saw Kisara.
Seems an odd thing to place so much trust in.
VCR says, hey Jen. VCR says, hey Jen. I'm tired. How about yourself? Hi, Sunbomb.
I know it'll be fine, but I'm always hesitant to let the blazing sword get wet.
I told you, don't worry about it. Our sword will be fine.
Our sword. How things change.
Sleeping in one's own bed is always good. For better rest. Unless one's bed is very, very uncomfortable, in which case, sleeping on the floor is better. But sleeping in one's own comfortable space, that's always better.
What did you find? Achoo!
Huh. I never noticed how much people's personalities come through in their sneezes.
Really don't like how this camera turns itself fucking off after every goddamn stream. Hello, okay. And I turned it on, but it didn't turn on. What the fuck? There it is. No, it's not a new camera. It's the same pain in the ass thing I've had for a while. But it's like... the damn thing just turns itself off after every stream for whatever reason. Or at least it seems to. That's not something I set it up for. Am I missing something? There's like no circles.
Nazamil,
Here I
stay
go.
out of this.
Keep your distance. You could get hurt. Right. Understood.
It's over. Here, I'll take you all on. Sonic thrust. Pierce through.
Yeah, he pre-meant it, dude.
Sonic thrust. Hey, I'm not done. Pierce through. Sonic thrust. Pierce through.
This one's mine. One more time.
You're mine.
With the wind. Do it.
Sonic thrust.
The heavens must be smiling.
As it is, I feel like I need to
I guess camping isn't so bad. As long as it's with good company.
update the damn thing. This is not the best.
Out of our way.
Here I come.
It's not even
Nothing gets by me.
It's over. Come one, come all. Pierce through.
By the power of flame. Finish
A
without
charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Sonic thrust.
explosion.
I'm not done.
my other one was way better though.
Now.
Not done. We did it.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there was improvement.
No, I mean you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually flustered.
We can really make weapons with this?
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
More Zoogles. Get behind us, Nazamil.
Right. I know the drill.
Let's kick some ass!
Be careful.
No escape. Luna Rondo. Take this. Pierce through. I'm not done. Rising wall.
What did they just sit
Xion, can you take
This ends
I
now.
learned about
Consider yourself
Korean
finished. More Zoogles.
film.
Keep calm and take them down.
No escape.
Seemed American.
Luna Rondo.
They
Not
had
today.
Korean
You're mine.
title.
Look sharp.
See that?
That training's paying off.
Korean American, I think.
Looks like you're almost up your comes another.
This one's on you,
But of course.
Take this.
I always feel safe when we've got you in front of us.
Luna Rondo.
Don't fear. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
So there's a
Enemies incoming.
Pierce through.
actress named Sandra Oh
Far enough. Raising K.
who plays in a film called Uma,
Do it. This
and I'm interested in. That's a horror thriller.
This time. Sonic thrust. I'm not done. Sonic
According to the description, Uma means mother.
All right, that takes care of the Zoogles. Let's report back.
In Korean, it means mother. And the premise is a mother and her daughter is living in the United States as beekeepers. They're like running a bee farm.
Carve through armor.
Strike!
Radiant
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
A man shows up with a trunk.
Sonic thrust! Not a chance!
Wow, her remains. This was burned in a photograph.
No escape!
And the
I'm ready for
mother's
the next battle.
spirit starts haunting them. It had a Korean mythical fox in it. Starts with a K. Oh yeah, it's definitely purchasable because it's on the PlayStation. Jen was sorting through movies, and yeah, she bought a movie. Well, I had 3 tickets for free movies, and I reminded her that she still had one more, and she decided to buy Angels and Demons with it. And I'm like, when I woke up, I'm like, why? And she says, well, I bought the Da Vinci's Code. I'm like, I pointed at the shelf without even looking. I'm like, it's right there. She's like, no, it's not. I pull it out and throw it at her. Yeah, it is.
Hey!
Well, yeah.
Okay. What a pain.
Blah, 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 blah.
That farmer put her faith in us, so we have
Yep,
to resolve
she bought the
Tendency's food
digital
problem as
version of a
fast as
game
we can.
of a
I'll
movie
up
we
my
already
training
had.
regimen to make sure we don't let her down. What do you say, Rinwell? You up for a workout?
I think I'll pass.
No need to be shy. Come on, we'll start off light with 100 push-ups.
That's your definition of light?
Holy damn, that's light. 100 push-ups. I think I'll pass too, thanks.
We've got all the ingredients for that recipe now.
Great. I'll let you cook then.
Wait, what?
Whoa, look who it is. Ain't seen you around
I
here
don't
in a
think
spell.
so.
Especially you, boy. Why don't you come around more often?
'Cause I'm busy, okay? But we're here for a reason. We heard a Zoogle has been attacking your livestock.
Oh, so you're taking over for the Service Corps, then? Why didn't you say so? I can't say I recognize you, young lady. You look pretty young for a Service Corps member.
That's because she's not in the Service Corps. She's our new friend.
Your animals were attacked?
Yes, that's right. They may just be animals, but they're my animals, and I take good care of them. But that darn Zoogle won't leave the poor things be.
And just what kind of Zoogle is it?
No clue.
You don't know?
I know it's a Zoogle because of the tracks, but even though it got a handful of my animals, I ain't actually seen it yet. I even come a-running as soon as I hear a commotion, but still ain't laid eyes on the beastie. It don't make a lick of sense.
Never would have guessed the old guy'd just throw himself into danger like that.
It keeps coming back. So I figure it must live somewhere nearby here.
Okay, we'll check around the roads.
Are you okay, Nazamil?
I'm alright. I just tripped, that's all.
It only takes one untimely stumble to sprain an ankle. Keep your wits about you.
Right. Are you hungry? It's easy to get a bit woozy on an empty stomach.
True. It might be a good idea to take a short break.
Poodle says, make sure you take care of yourself. See? He's looking out for you too.
Right, I will. Thank you.
Nazamil has really opened up to us, hasn't she?
I think they might be doting on her a bit much, though.
It's an expression of their concern. As long as she doesn't mind and it doesn't impede her independence, I see no issue with it.
If they pamper her too much, she's gonna end up like a certain someone we know, and won't even be able to change her own clothes.
Ah, not to worry, Law. I have found that it is never too late to learn such things.
I'm not sure that's a good argument.
Game.
I wonder what we can make with this.
Yeah,
If you
tofu.
can't decide, I'll have it raw.
Hey, wait, don't eat.
100 is doable. You
That.
get used to do them quite fast. Yeah, I'll still pass, thank you. I've had tofu several times since I've started working at this hotel. One of the perks of working with Vietnamese coworkers is they like to cook.
Let me know if you find any trampled grass or scraps of half-eaten food.
What about this?
Doesn't match up with the prints at the ranch. Must be a different Zoogle.
So anyway, yeah, one of the perks of working with Vietnamese coworkers, they like to cook. They like to cook their native countries' foods, and they are delicious.
What about this footprint?
It's the wrong shape. Not fresh either.
Huh. They all look the same to me.
An opponent like this should be easy. I'm not done!
Illuminate the hero!
Strike! Militant! It's over!
The flashing parts are weak point. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Actually, the last potluck we had, they made a bunch
I can
of
feel my
Vietnamese
precision
dishes.
improving.
Then they were laughing at me because I was putting rice noodles
Looks like we could
in
camp
a
over
dog.
there.
Dessert soup that they had made. And they were laughing at me for it, and I'm like, but it's good. The rice noodles didn't have any flavor to them whatsoever.
What was that?
So it was just
I think I'll
adding
try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but
To
I'll decide how spicy it
the
is.
soup. And they were laughing at me.
What about this
And then
one?
I
Or maybe
You-
not.
just made a new dish.
No, wait. These match the ones at the ranch.
So that means...
Yep, we're close.
It was good shit though. I didn't care that they were laughing at me. The supervisor is Filipino. She'll make really good foods too. Anytime she makes egg rolls, she gets me some. Someone will make an order of egg rolls. She purposely makes more than enough just to give me some because I appreciate them so much.
You're all used to fighting. Well, yeah. Our lives have given us a lot of experience after all.
We've been together for a long time, so we're in perfect sync too.
So you can do that when we're together for a long time. We can't seem to find it anywhere.
Should be right around here. Where'd it go?
Go no further!
You're mine! Escape! Storm! Here I come!
Glacial spear!
I can't believe this long.
It's over!
Like that. Exactly.
I never quit!
Rinro, are you ready?
It's not like I did it from the beginning. No, I had some of the soupy stuff before, so I knew it was a sweet soup kind of thing.
I'm not done! This one's all mine! Eat dirt! Sonic thrust! I'm not done!
He's telling a stone golem to eat dirt. I mean, the stone golem probably does eat dirt.
Strike! Here I come! I'm not done! Take this! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
I'm not done! It's over! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Must be easy to pick off the bad guys from far off.
It is. I mean, aside from adjusting for movement, wind speed, trajectory.
See? Easy.
Is it rare?
We've searched this much and there's still no trace.
They must be pretty big. They shouldn't be able to hide so well. It's almost as though...
I've got it.
Huh?
Nasamil? Wait, what are you doing?
Wait here.
Whoa! Where'd that come from?
Nasamil!
An invisible Zoogle? This must be the culprit.
Let's do this!
How dare they attack the ranch?
It feels like this is personal for you.
I won't let them get away with it either.
Stay back, Nazamil.
No escape!
This!
The waters of creation!
Now I'm in the groove.
You're mine!
I never miss!
I'm not done! You're finished! The flame inside me!
And
Carve through
Let's
armor.
free! Huh? I'll incinerate them! Take it!
Blazing flame!
Rising Wyvern!
This is what you get for messing with the ranch! I mean, technically yes, but no! Besides that,
You're mine! Pierce through! Here I come! Pierce through!
I'll finish you here and now!
Hold together, just a little longer. It looks like we've got this one. How get it together? We need you informed.
Eagle Drive!
Lightning orb! Into the lightning descent!
Throbs in pain.
Here I come! Here I come! Dueling! In an instant! Impact Cross!
Here, let me help.
Here I come! I'm not done!
Thanks so much.
Rising Wyvern!
And you are
all mine!
Take this!
illuminate the turret. They're not playing around. Totally
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it!
Take
I'll leave it to you!
Take that, jerk face. People actually talk like that?
No need to imitate that, okay?
Why am I always the butt of the joke?
Raging
I can carve through armor!
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! Air throw!
I'm on it! I'm on a roll now! Eat this!
You're mine!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that.
You're finished! You're on!
Falling behind. Looks like this one's mine.
Like hell it is! Take this! To this!
Require complete focus.
All good things come to an end.
Reload! Lightning! Downfall!
Ignite!
Champion down! Mega ray!
Strike! Blazing flame!
Strike!
Swallow dance!
I'm not done!
Eat this!
Here I go!
It does it!
Take this!
Wind after energy! Lightning
Try to
descent!
carve through armor! I really owe you one.
Illuminate the dark!
Take this!
Holy
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
A Zoogle that can turn invisible. That explains why no one had seen it.
They act like the first
Awesome.
invisible
I'm
Zoogle
impressed you figured that out.
they've ran across. Seriously.
I just thought about what everyone was saying and had a hunch.
It must have figured it was safe when hidden. It didn't expect an invisible opponent.
Should I not have done that?
To be honest, I'd prefer you didn't take such big risks. However, if you hadn't done that, that Zoogle could have taken us out before we even knew what was happening. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, gang. Let's let Bogdale know his Zoogle problem is taken care of.
Yay.
Well, Nazamil, you seem to be in a good mood.
It feels good to be thanked by someone, doesn't it?
Yeah. We've reached our destination.
Wait, someone's fallen over there.
Bogdale? Bogdale! Hey, Bogdale!
Is that you, boy?
Yeah, his yelling's totally
What
gonna
happened?
help.
Right after you left, that Zoogle came. I thought I had him, but he got the drop on old Bogdale.
These wounds are bad. He needs healing right away, or... That man. Is he a friend of yours?
A friend? Well, at the very least, he's always been good to me.
Understood. Nazamil.
Jeez.
Bogdale?
What happened? I thought I was a goner.
Those wounds were mortal, but they healed in an instant. Incredible. Was I of use?
Absolutely.
Stronger healing than Shion? What the fuck?
Are you the one who saved me?
Yes.
You don't
They always
say.
scream. Yeah.
I owe you my life, young lady. Thank you so much.
You've got my thanks too. You really are amazing, Nazamil.
See? There are people out there who appreciate you. And there always will be.
Anyway, now that we've completed the job, we should go back to the city and tell Legil.
It's like I have a new medic in my party, yes. But it comes at a heavy price. Damn.
To think it would attack while we were out searching for it.
Yeah, I thought he was a goner for a minute.
Thank goodness we had Nazamil with us.
How long before they realize that she's trading one life for another?
Hey, I was just thinking, when we get back to Vicent, let's celebrate.
Celebrate? Celebrate what?
Are you really that dense? Nazamil's performance, obviously.
We should. It was our first request completed together. Besides, she deserves most of the credit.
In that case, there's a place I've been wanting to check out for a while now. Let's go there.
What is it, Nazamil? No need to hold back.
I'm not holding anything back. It's just that it's hard to relax when I'm surrounded by strangers.
Then why don't we camp like we used to?
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. We could build a fire, cook food together, and really have some fun.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Let's have fun tonight.
Yeah.
What should we make then?
We're doing this for Nazamil, so let's skip the fancy delicacies.
But what if Nazamil likes the fancy delicacies? Come on now.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Now, as for the seating arrangement... There. That ought to do it. How's it going on your end?
All the ingredient preparation is out of the way. I'm ready to start cooking.
Can I help with anything? Maybe I could be in charge of the seasoning.
No way. We don't want to risk putting people's tongues or stomachs in danger today.
Oh, right. What is it, Nazamil?
I gathered branches for the fire. Does this look like it will be enough?
Yeah, that should do it. Thanks for the help.
You're the guest of honor today, so you really didn't have to do anything. Yeah, but I'd rather be together with everyone.
Oh, Nazamil's here too. Welcome back.
Huh?
What's the matter? Did I say something weird?
What do you mean, welcome back?
Huh? Well, you're finally back, aren't you?
It's just that no one's ever said that to me. I mean, not until now. So I don't know what I'm supposed to...
It's good to be back.
Huh?
When you hear welcome back, you can say that in response.
People say welcome back to their friends or family when they return to a place that's like home.
A place that's like home. But I...
This place is sort of like a home, too.
Good to be
Hmm?
It's good to be back.
There you go. Welcome back, Nazamil.
Welcome back.
Well then, let's get the preparations done before it gets dark. Mind lending me a hand, Nazamil?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Let's make this night one to remember.
You can leave that to me.
I hope we can travel together forever. Forever.
Hey, is it just me, or are Hootle and Nazamil really getting along?
Yeah, I think Hoodle's really taken a shine to her.
Huh, that fluffball's usually so picky.
You don't get along with him?
Law's just jealous because, unlike you, he can't get Hootle to like him.
Are you kidding me? This ornery little owl likes to peck at my head. You hear that? At my head!
Well, Danon owls are a sensitive species. They're not too keen on the rowdy sort. Hoo, hoo, hoo. See? Hootle says you're just not cutting it.
Come on, what do you want from me?
Don't take it too hard, Law. Every other animal loves you, right?
Oh yeah, 'cause that's a huge consolation.
I think it's good that you're appreciated. It's a lot better than being hated.
What kind of pets do you like, Nazamil?
Well, there were no animals on Lenegus, and I wasn't in a position to keep a pet on Dana.
Oh, that makes sense. You never know. You might just have the chance someday, though.
You think so?
Definitely. You've clearly got away with animals, Nazamil. He said, there's no doubt about it.
Thanks.
It's finished. Hopefully the others like it.
I haven't slept that well in a long time.
We need to let Legil know about this.
Yeah.
You've changed.
Who? Me?
Yes, you've loosened up.
I agree. You seem to be having fun.
To be honest, I don't really know what it's like to have fun. But unlike before, my heart feels lighter. It's a little strange, but it's not a bad feeling. I'd never wanted to use my power to help anyone before, nor had I ever been praised for it. And I never imagined I'd ever travel with someone. With friends.
I'm sure there are a lot more travels in your future.
In my future,
Do you have some kind of dream? Something you want to do?
I'm not sure. I've never thought about the future before.
You don't have to force yourself. Say, what about a hobby or something?
What do you like to do?
Oh. I like to draw.
To draw?
Just scribbling things I see or feel. Only sometimes, though.
Interesting. So you're an artist?
Sure, that got your attention.
But you draw the things that leave an impression on you, right? I think it's a lovely hobby.
If you don't mind, could you show me your drawing sometime?
Yeah. I'd like that.
Huh. That's absurd! Right!
Really now?
Blah, 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 blah. Another reconstruction quest.
Ugh, what an embarrassing performance. This will
time I'm
require a
supposed to-
strict training regimen.
So, this is the infamous demon drill instructor I've heard so much about.
Shh! She'll hear you!
Talk to shopkeeps and make sure that and investigate the Civil Corps, making sure that they're actually doing their freaking jobs. Wow. Okay. Where the hell am I supposed to be doing this at, though? Ugh.
An inn? I prefer camping personally. We can all stay together that way. That new weapon looks nice. Are you going... go shopping?
Okay, so I'm very much confused on what the hell I'm supposed to do. I mean, the map is supposed to have a circle or something on it, but it doesn't. So I have no clue. Where that side quest is supposed to take place at. Oh well. On to the main story plot, I guess. Unless this dude tells me where the hell to go. Nope, he doesn't.
Kisara! Lord Dohalim! Oh, thank goodness.
What's wrong? We took care of the Zoogle that was attacking the ranch.
You did? That's great news. However, something more urgent has come up now. After you left, we received a report from the Darkwings.
The Darkwings? From Niez?
The city's Danans and Renans are provoking each other, and the Darkwings say they can't control the situation for much longer. So they say...
I know. You want us to return, right?
It sounds like the situation must have worsened if they sent such an urgent backup request.
Undoubtedly. And we just came from Niez. Are you still coming with us?
I want to be with you all. And also, I want to be of use.
You've definitely proven you can take care of yourself just fine.
It's settled then. Back to Niez.
What are those guys in Niez trying to start?
Even if they don't have weapons, Renans have astral arts.
Yes, but what about the Danans? Don't tell me they plan to use bombs again.
I'm sure not everyone wants to fight. We have to find a way to stop this. Zoogles are inside the city.
I don't know if it was the Danans or the Renans who did it, but someone must have let them in.
But how? The Renans can't control them anymore, right?
We've got to figure that out. And get rid of all the Zoogles in the city.
There are too many for us to split up and fight in groups.
I'll take a look around.
Oh, right. If you turn invisible, you can walk right past the Zoogles.
Go ahead, but be careful.
I'll be fine.
Now then, let's hunt some Zoogles.
Just what were they thinking letting Zoogles into the city?
I'm sure they weren't thinking that far ahead.
Well, they should have. Now they're putting their own people in danger.
We've got to take care of it ourselves. Damn it.
Try this on for size!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Do it! Sounds like a job! This ends now!
Consider yourself worried about Nosamil. Let's finish this.
Indeed. We need to get
Booth
this
binge is
situation
young
under
again.
control.
Yes.
Right. There's only one thing for us to do.
I wish I had that ability.
Do it!
Be nice if I had that ability.
What about Nosamil? Did she go already?
I think so.
Let's hurry before she gets too far ahead. A Zoogle body. Not just that.
It can't be. The Hollowing?
Hey, you okay?
Zugul carcasses in the hollowing. What happened?
That brat. That damn Reddit Lord's brat. She dissolved the Zuguls in a flash and then...
You're saying Nazamil did this? The dead Zuguls? And the Hollowing too?
The hollowing is what remains after matter has been stripped of all its astral energy. Nazamil gathered astral energy for a powerful astral art before. So maybe...
Hollowing in this city? This is not good.
we should hurry and catch up with her.
Do Danans and
Yep,
Revens
that
really
didn't
want
take
to
long.
fight so badly? They're willing to expose their own people to danger? I refuse to accept the idea that things were peaceful back when we were oppressed by force.
More of the hollowing. And another body.
Hey, at least Nazamil is trying to save these folks, right?
Yeah, but I'm worried about the method. This city has a bad history with the Hollowing. Is Nazamil in there?
The trail of Hollowed leads into the plaza. She must be...
We've got to hurry. Out of our way, damn it!
We have to get to the plaza. Stay out of our way!
Don't get reckless. Focus on the enemies in front of you.
I know.
That frickin' does it!
Take this! No, I won't give in!
We got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Sonic thrust. All yours. Sonic thrust. Pierce through.
There's more of them? It's like they're being drawn to the plaza. Could whoever's responsible for this also be there?
I believe so. Nazamil is likely there as well.
Rising one.
At the rate that Law keeps dying, I'm probably going to need to invest in some life bottles.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Not a chance. Strike. This one's all mine. Eat this. More Zuguls?
Keep calm and take them down. Now, astral energy.
Say no more. You're mine.
Enemies incoming. I never miss.
Then we'll take them down!
Do it.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
Now, here I come. Move it. Glimmer Blade. Sonic thrust.
Showing up to get
You're mine.
this has got your name on them!
Right.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal as long as she's not using other people. However, other people aren't going to understand that.
Carve through armor. Swallow dance. You're mine. Burn in hell. I'm not done. Crumble. We did not a chance. Strike. You're finished.
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
The way is clear.
Hurry to the plaza.
She's a monster! She melted it.
Just stay back. Are you okay?
Elfin.
Hold your fire. Nazamil saved your lives.
The hell she did? She's a monster! How could the hero of Dana defend this abomination? I don't get it. Whose side are you on anyway?
Are you okay, Nazamil?
Well, if he refuses to do it... I don't get it. Why would the hero...
How dare you?
What the hell? Why are you turning on us? We're not the enemy. That thing's the one you should fight.
I fought to save the oppressed. I fought to save all the innocent people of this world. If you would stoop so low as to harm an innocent... You are my enemy!
I think someone's flipped his fucking lid. Yeah, they definitely didn't understand. Because people fear that which they don't understand. And his companions just stood behind him like, what are you doing? Not even trying to stop him at this point. Those people definitely need some new pants now. Oh, yeah, they do.
Were you able to find out who could have let the Zeugles in?
It was those men in the plaza. They burned some kind of incense that attracts Zeugles. Where would they even get something like that? For now, most of those behind the scheme have been detained. I owe you.
Danins are one thing, but can you even catch Renans?
You may find it hard to believe, but there are Renans that don't want to fight. But more pressing than that
Is the hollowing, and everything that happened at the plaza.
yes. Rumors are already spreading like wildfire throughout the city. About Nazamil and Alphen both.
Alphen.
I ended up drawing my blade on those that turned to me for help. I used force on people who thought differently from me. Just like the enemies we all fought against. But what choice did I have?
I think it'd be best for you to leave Mies for a bit. Just until things cool down. I I hate to say it, since I'm the one who called you back here and all.
But why? Alphen saved my life. He didn't do anything wrong.
Nazamiel.
Why is Alphen the one being punished? Why not me?
It's okay. It isn't Bayfon's fault.
But...
That's fine. I'll do as you say, and leave for a while.
I'll tell everyone what really happened. How none of you are to blame.
it doesn't make any sense.
The world doesn't, child.
We rushed to their aid, and this is how they treat us?
Enough, Law.
It would be too difficult to reach another city at this hour. Camping might be our best bet today.
Let's see. Nested F Quill kills campground. Okay. The next city is just it's a shorter distance to the next city than it is to the damn campground. But whatever. This is go rest at this campsite. Okay. Fuckers.
I didn't know.
About Niez and the Hollowing? Of course you didn't know. We never told you about it.
But those people hate Alphen now.
It's not your fault.
But...
If anything, it was my fault. This happened because I couldn't control my anger.
You didn't start it. They were going to hurt Nazamiel.
Unfortunately, if you favor either side, the other will hate you. If you treat them equally, then they both will. People have strong opinions when it comes to the Blazing Sword. Pleasing everyone will hardly be a simple matter.
What about you, Dohalim? As the final lord, you're in a similar position, don't you think?
True. Some turn to me for help, while others despise me. All simply because I am a lord. But compared to the symbol that Alphen must bear, my burden is quite light.
People can be entitled about these kinds of things. If they assume someone is there to help them, they're doubly disappointed when that's not the case. In that, Dahnans and Renans are the same.
So, what will we do now?
Let's go back to Visin for now. We can decide whether to divide up or not once we get there. So noisy. Is it morning already?
Wake up, everybody! Hurry!
What's wrong?
Nazamiel's gone.
What? You sure she's not just taking a walk around while invisible?
Apparently not. She left behind a letter.
To my friends.
My first friends. It made me happy that I could help all of you. It made me happy to earn your praise. I don't want my friends to be sad. I don't want anyone to hate you. You all taught me that my power can be of use. So, I'm going to see if there isn't something I can do.
What is this? What are you planning on doing, Nazamil?
Somewhere nearby, aren't you? Please say something, Nazamil! Nazamil!
Most runaways don't hang about. Weeks
It's
later.
been weeks. We're still searching for Nazamil, using Vicent as our base of operations. She was so happy to finally make some friends. Where could she be? What is she up to? Wherever she is, regardless of how much we continue to search, we still haven't managed to find a single trace of her. And, once again, I find myself...
She was spotted on Treslita Highway, correct?
Yes, but we don't know that it was actually Nazamil. All we know is that they saw a Renin-looking girl wandering around by herself.
I hope we find her this time.
Even if it isn't her, it's dangerous for anyone to be alone outside the city. Let's go. Okay, off we go.
Around here?
I think so. The people who saw her were a little fuzzy on the details.
Wait, you're that foodie! You went hungry and passed out again? Here, have some of my bread. No way I'm eating plain old bread. Actually, there's something I want to ask you, young woman who's always hungry. What do you think of true gastronomy? True gastronomy? Good food, right? What else could it be? No, that's not what true gastronomy is about. I've kept traveling in pursuit of gastronomy even after the merging of worlds, you see. And as I was doing so, I've been serving my dishes to Renins in various places, though it wasn't always easy. But somehow, even with the best of my meals, not everyone is satisfied. I can't believe it. How can anyone eat your food and not be satisfied? But there are many areas that still have food shortages. I'm sure they enjoyed your food even if you served it to them. No, the expressions on their faces were far from satisfactory for me. That proves I have not yet arrived at true gastronomy. I want you guys to talk to the people that I served gnocchi to the other day. Remember to get opinions from both Dahnans and Renins. As a gastronomist, I need to create a recipe that will please everyone. It bothers you that much. Why don't you go ask them yourself? Idiot! As you can see, I'm too hungry right now to take another step. I have no choice but to ask you guys for help. Why did I see this coming? Let's see.
Got it.
Fine. Okay, if you insist, I'm gonna talk to him. I agree, I can't miss out on the true gastronomy he's seeking.
There's no time to waste. Let's start asking around so we can help our foodie friend on his quest.
Wow, Shion. You're really throwing yourself into this one.
But I guess we have known him for quite some time now. We'll do what we can for him.
Quite some time. Yeah. Ran into him everywhere I went in the original adventure.
Look, there's someone over there.
Yes, but it isn't Nazamiel.
Well, let's go take a look anyway. Are you this kid's mom? I'm glad everyone's all right.
Are you going to kill us now?
What?
Or are you going to take my daughter away and brainwash her?
Wait, it's not like that.
Lies! I know who you are. The Blazing Sword of Dana is here to oppress us. And if we fight back, we die. I've heard it all.
No, listen.
I never should have come here. I'm leaving.
Wait, you...
Don't come any closer!
Well, that wasn't Nazamiel.
Seemed like she wanted to move to Vicente, but in the end, she probably wouldn't have been able to fit in. I feel sorry for her child. Are you okay?
This isn't the first time this has happened. Let's go back to Vicente.
What was up with that woman and her daughter? And here we were worried about them.
It's all right, Law.
Even knowing how deep-rooted the conflict between Renans and Danans is, it's still difficult to accept that some people just won't listen.
Right. Putting all the blame for what happened on one person?
Go no further! Where are you going?
Swallow dance! Blue escape! Pierce through! Blazing blade! Sonic thrust! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Glacial Spear!
Now!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Sonic thrust! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
It's too bad that wasn't Nazamiel, but at least we know for sure now.
Yeah. Let's head back to Vicente.
What makes them think Nazamiel would actually hang around Vicente? I mean, seriously, she set out to change the world. Not to mention they have allies everywhere.
Aw, are you tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us? You've been looking a bit blue these days. Want to talk about it?
Well, you know how for the past year I've been traveling with Shion? Without settling down in any one place like the rest of you?
To seal up the mausoleums, right? That's something only you guys can do.
The reason I didn't stay in cities for long was because I wanted to avoid people.
Because everyone's either calling you a hero or a destroyer, right? That's why you exploded in Niez, isn't it?
Yeah. I wanted to protect Nazamiel, but it wasn't just for her. A lot of that anger was for my own sake as well.
But what else could you do? Any way you look at it, they were in the wrong.
Even so, I should have handled it better. If I hadn't lost control and caused this whole mess, Nazamiel wouldn't have run off.
Look, I get why it's bothering you, but that doesn't mean...
It's not just her, is it? I get the sense that behind all this, you're actually anxious about your future.
Alphen's future? What are you talking about?
You really are perceptive when it comes to other people.
If people could be perceptive about their own business, no one would ever have anything to worry about.
No doubt. You're right, though. I'm in this mess just handling my own problems. I worry I'm not ready.
Regardless of what anyone says, it's your life. don't let your future slip away from you. Or perhaps I should say, your future together?
Wait, that's... you mean Alphen and Xion?
Spluttering like a fish is not proper decorum, young man.
You're not even that old!
I'll still have to think it over and choose for myself, but I do feel better now. Thanks, guys.
I think that's the first time they've actually been called out by the game.
Yeah.
Hey.
Interesting.
Yes.
Oh yes, even the devs are making fun of them now. So according to Danon, it needs running spices. Taste was new, but it was a little off.
Indeed.
The gnocchi I ate had a Renan seasoning. A little different from an authentic Renan food, but didn't seem to fit a Danon dish. Liked it too, had been a bit
Of course.
more sour.
Right.
We've heard a lot about food, but not much about how we can actually help.
I'm sure Gordino will be able to figure something out. Let's tell him what we've learned.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zeugles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
I didn't know that's what people thought of my cooking. They both asserted it was only if they had to.
Yes!
That's it, I get it now. This must be what's missing in my cooking! Sounds like you've had enough epiphany. Yes, but to make the dish, we need the ingredients, and those ingredients are a sweet and sour, lumpy fruit, and a blue fish that tastes great raw or cooked. And last but not least, something that's neither oinks or hops. Why can't you just say rat pig? Your descriptions are always so vague. I have no idea what those ingredients are. Too early to give up. Cooking is not about thinking, it's about feeling. Exactly, but I feel it was necessary for true gastronomy was taste fusion. But as you can see, I'm too hungry to get up and move. I can only rely on you guys. You're actually doing fine, aren't you? Anyway, go find me those ingredients I just told you. You do that for me. I'll make the dish myself and give you the recipe too. Appreciate that, but I don't know how I can find the ingredients without knowing what they are. Sweet and sour lumpy fruit, strawberries, blue fish that tastes great raw or cooked as mackerel, and something that's neither oinks nor hops might be rat pigs. Amazing, Shia. If that's true, we already have all the ingredients.
How's this?
Is this enough ingredients? Oh, this is wonderful. Now I can finally achieve the true gastronomy I've sought. Really curious what you're going to cook up. Don't you rush, young lady. Now I'm going to show you what true gastronomy is with my cooking. Yay.
What?
All done. It looks like normal gnocchi, except with meat. Don't judge a dish by its looks. I'll listen to all your complaints after you eat it. Like Gordono says, Alphen, save your thoughts until you've had a taste. Fair enough. Alright, let me try a bite. Munch, munch. This is so delicious. It looks like normal gnocchi, but the unexpected combination of textures between the gnocchi and the other ingredients is amazing. And this delicate taste... Wait, don't tell me all the ingredients are kneaded into the gnocchi dough too. Seems you guys noticed this is the new fusion dish that is appropriate for this world. By using Danon seasoning as a base and blending it with Renin seasoning, I was able to bring out the best of both styles. A taste palatable to both Danons and Renins. This is the true gastronomy that I have sought. Can you imagine in our world taking something from every culture ever and putting it into one dish? That'd be either amazing or really, really gross. So this is true gastronomy. Now please tell me your thoughts on my cooking once more. You already know what we're going to say. Absolutely exquisite. I'm in heaven. Harmonized. It's the food hunger force. Looks like the hungry young woman and her friends have yet to again taught me something new. However, I've only taken my first step on the path towards true gastronomy. I will concoct recipes that represent the fusion of our worlds and bring smiles to the faces of Renins and Danons alike. So that's your way of coexisting. I think that's a great approach. There's no doubt your dishes can bring smiles to people all around the world. Well, they do say the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. As I go traveling, I may need to come to your help again. Yes, and I look forward to being able to taste your true gastronomy once more. New era gnocchi recipe. Yay! I get a kick out of these cooking recipes.
Forging a path to coexistence through cuisine is an arduous task.
I have faith he can pull it off, though.
His cooking sure put a big smile on Keon's face.
I'm sure the day will come when Danons and Renins share meals together without a second thought.
I keep expecting the old man to pull out a stick and beat Alphen over the head with it. Fool!
How many times do I have to tell you? We cannot allow that!
What's wrong with asserting a right that I obviously have?
Not again.
Fine. If it's come to this, I'll use my astral arts to show you who your master is.
Enough!
Why, you insolent!
This man wishes to emigrate here, but is demanding preferential treatment because he's a Renin.
That's not how things are done here. Did you come here without knowing that?
Lord Dohalim. I had heard talk, of course, but I considered the rumors too preposterous to believe.
So, it's true. The Blazing Sword and the Lord are working in league with one another. What an affront to our people!
Thank you for your help. She wouldn't listen to reason.
Lately, more and more Renins and Danins are acting like that.
It's true. I'm trying to think of solutions, but it's a very delicate situation.
Oh, one other thing. Droshin from the Department for Welfare was looking for you all. He says he has something to discuss.
Alphen. It's difficult to receive such hostility from a stranger. I know I've experienced it myself, but don't worry.
Now they find the founder.
Where have you...
Be patient. Just for a little longer.
Nazamiel, come back! I want to talk...
Nazamiel was right here. Maybe we can... it's no good. There are too many people.
What did she mean by be patient? And why appear now of all times?
We spent so long searching for her. Was she actually watching us the whole time?
Is she the big bad of this entire arc?
Please forgive me for summoning you all. I was hoping I could ask you to deliver a personal correspondence to Sysloden.
A delivery? Isn't that a job for the Service Corps?
Usually, yes. Truth be told, they aren't too fond of the Corps over there as of late.
Really? The letter is for Bregan of the Silver Swords, right? I can't see him being upset about it.
He isn't the issue. It's the citizens of Sysloden. They're not just wary of Renins, but Danins too.
Makes sense. It is Cyslodia after all.
I see. And you've come to us because you think no one would risk interfering with us. Is that it?
Yes. Of course, I don't think such a task would require all of you to carry it out.
What do you want to do? It's possible Nazamiel will come back here.
Judging by that interaction, I don't think we'll see her again. Until she's ready. In which case, it's meaningless to continue searching for her. I think we should stay together so we're not apart when she returns.
But...
What Dohalim says makes sense. Besides, we've been trying to find Nazamiel for a while. It would be good for you to focus on other things for a bit.
Yeah. Alright then. We'll make the trip to Sysloden.
Thank you so much. Here is the letter.
So what's this correspondence about?
It's a formal letter between autonomous organizations.
If only we could use Renin communication equipment.
True. There are so many Renin machines we've been unable to use since Lenegis collapsed.
Oh, Hootle! What? Did Hootle do something? Oh, no, it's fine. I was just surprised to see him appear out of nowhere. I'm sorry for worrying you.
Shion, do you still have some of your anxieties from when you had your thorns?
Yeah, I guess. Sometimes I still panic when someone approaches me too suddenly. You know what they say about old habits dying hard.
Right. That must be difficult.
But overall, I've gotten pretty used to physical contact with others. It makes me happy more than anything.
The joy of human contact. Hearing that from you of all people makes it sound all the more wonderful.
Yeah, I'm with you there. And also, I think it's easy to forget as you grow older, but just the warmth of another can be really comforting. It's cold in Cyslodia, but when I hug Hootle tight, it warms me right to the soul.
I remember how, whenever I was feeling anxious or when times were hard, my brother would silently rub my back. The warmth of his hand told me that everything was going to be all right. It was reassuring.
Yeah. It's a way of communicating without words, isn't it?
I've still only experienced that a few times, but I think I understand.
Well, for what it's worth, you're always welcome to hug me, or even just lean on me, whenever you want. You too, Rinwell.
Yeah. And the same goes for the two of you with me. You too, Hootle. Look, Xion. Kisara's waiting for us with open arms.
Really? Now? Well, all right then. I guess it'll help me get more comfortable with this sort of thing. Thank you. Both of you.
Okay.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
Welcome back to Sisledan. Woo!
It's as cold as ever here.
The sun may have come back, but this place is still in the mountains.
It will take time for the current amount of snow to melt down to this region's new normal.
Seriously? Supposed to head to the prison tower? I don't want to stop winning. Give me a sunny beach.
This looks nice and tough.
Nice sunny beach and a Mai Tai. Okay, so he's at the prison. Which was where exactly? Central Plaza. So I go out this way, take a right, then another right. Got it. Basically the way I came. It's incompatible. Incontrollable to sleep on the beach. I mean, that depends on the beach. What the actual fuck? God damn it. My battery level dropped down to 5% on my phone. I don't know how. Oh, uncomfortable. Depends on the beach. And the chair you've got.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
I wasn't expecting you to come deliver a letter. Sorry for the trouble.
We heard they've been very critical of outsiders in Cyslodia of late.
Cyslodia still has almost no Renins, right?
The Renins are definitely all gone, but there's still some lingering uneasiness between the Danins here. And I keep hearing rumors about survivors of the Snake Eyes being active.
So, people will always fight, even among their own kind.
All you need for a disagreement is two people. If you want a reason, you can easily find one. Plus, this is Cyslodia. It takes time for deeply ingrained mindsets to change.
Time, huh?
Of course, there are some people trying to actively change things. Some are even inspired by what you all are doing. If you don't mind, I hope you'll have a look around town.
Yeah, you put him to sleep in the sand. Now, a man in the dirt and the sun. Whew, that could be a nice napping point. I can understand the kitty's appeal. As long as there's no ants in it. Like if you're on an anthill. Yeah, no.
Thinking about the state of the city?
Yes. It's complicated, considering that the peace was made possible by driving out the Renans.
The Danans here are still working on reconciliation just amongst each other. We can't afford to be too hasty.
It's awfully quiet for such a large city.
The snow muffles the noise somewhat, but the urge to keep quiet is also a hard habit to break.
It's been a year since they were freed. They seem as nervous as ever.
Caution was a matter of life or death when the Renans ruled here. Learning to relax those deeply ingrained survival instincts won't happen overnight.
Slugs aren't very nice. Aren't really nice as a sleeping
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I can see that. Slimy bastards.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
And there's times when Pink isn't exactly a good sleeping companion. Because I wake up. He realizes I'm awake, right? And then he's like, oh my god, you're awake, you're awake, you're awake. Give me attention now. And I'm just like, no, you bastard, I'm trying to sleep. Fine, here, dump your scratches. Now shut up and leave me alone. Hello, Pinksters. Don't get gay. Hard to believe it's been about 4 years since he came here. And he still has nightmares.
Everyone's still avoiding eye contact. It's like nothing's changed.
It'll take more time for them to reach that level of comfort with other people.
I see a cat. I wonder how Zari's doing.
Hey, you there. I knew I recognized you.
You're that...
Shh, not so loud.
What's wrong? The days of being monitored are long over.
Oh, come on. You didn't forget I used to be an informant, did you? Revenge and vigilante justice are officially prohibited, but still. Anyway, that's not why I'm here.
What? Is something the matter?
Yeah, a pal of mine left town and I haven't heard from him since. It's been 3 whole days.
Why not ask the Silver Swords? They should listen, regardless of your past.
You think I'd be suffering in silence if it were that easy?
Is there more to the story then?
You ask for help, then clam up. Not exactly what I'd call trustworthy.
Please, You're the only ones I can turn to.
Maybe we should help him out.
Law?
So, this guy's really a friend of yours?
Yeah, I'm not lying.
All right. We'll search for him.
You seem strangely supportive of him, Law.
I mean, sure, he used to be an informant, but he's clearly trying to change his ways. I just want to help him with that.
I agree. In times like these, respecting someone's wish to... start over seems more... important than ever.
It must be hard to still be afraid to talk to each other, even after a whole year has passed.
I guess people like us will just have to keep doing our best to help things change.
He's saying the king is calling for him. I think.
Looks like he's over this way.
In these temperatures, collapsing outside of town is practically a death sentence.
Yeah, I hope he's okay.
I wonder what the reason is. We're not dealing with a criminal, are we? Someone's there.
It's a Renan, and he appears to be injured.
Thanks a lot. I went to gather herbs, but I got injured and couldn't move.
Say, you don't happen to have a Danon friend, do you?
Why do you ask?
So he's the one.
I knew it. Your friend asked us to find you.
He did? That idiot. What am I supposed to do if the people in town find out?
He must have been worried about you. Can you walk? Let's go back to town together.
No. I can't go to Cisloden. They kicked out all the Renans. I'm going back to my hideout in the mountains. Tell him thanks for me, okay?
I never would have imagined his friend's a Renan.
It's no wonder he turned to us.
I wonder what their connection is.
I'm sure he can explain more.
Ooh, that's gonna be some cold ass water.
That's not
and there's a giant sequel. Okay. Let's do this. Hello, it's only level 80. With a couple 75s as backup.
You picked the wrong fight! No escape! No escape!
This one's mine! Illuminate the dark!
Too fast!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! It's go time!
Shouldn't be a problem. Well, much of a problem.
What's this? Sonic Throw! Now you see what I can do! No escape! Burn in hell!
There you go!
Not unless he calls in more backup. Radio clock. Actually, to her story. Let's see what it is. Okay, I got Daily K and K-Poppin'. Somebody wanted attention. Hard to believe it's already September 1st. The fuck.
Should do it!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! One more! Last dance in the wind! Far enough!
In a bind?
I'll be saving this last round!
Watch this over!
I never miss! Radiant Pierce!
What do you do when you're stressed? Ice cream. A guttural, animalistic sound.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now I'm in the groove! Impurify! Sonic Thrust!
Marshmallow. I love Dessert by Hayu, I think it is.
No escape! It's over! I'm on his song! Take it! Will this help? Ignite! Watch it! Watch it! You're mine! Inspiration!
I owe you, Theon.
You know what I deserve? What? Dessert. Dessert. Ah, you fucker. I deserve dessert. Someone needs to fucking revive me. I mean, seriously, I used a life bottle. What the fuck? There, fuckers.
Try harder. Time to use this shield. Eat this. First aid. I owe you one. Freaking does it.
Now it's an over limit. Fuck's sake. Thank you for killing me again, you dick. No, I would deserve. What? Desert. You know what I deserve? What desert? And I'm dead again, you motherfucker. I'm definitely going to need to invest in some life bottles at this fucking rate.
Now you see what I can do.
Almost there. Don't get
Thanks
careless.
for the healing.
Watch your eyes. Yeah. What I mean
You
by
too.
careless.
I'm ready.
I'll bring you back from death a bit.
Far enough. No further. Slow away. Not
The
done
waters
yet.
of creation.
Strike.
Dance, immortal droplet.
No escape. Try my turn. Death blossom. You're mine. I'm not done.
Holy land.
Strike. Sonic. Try my turn. I'm not done. It's too much.
The waters of creation.
Sonic thrust.
Dance, immortal droplet.
Now or never.
Glacial spear. I'm ready. The enemy is going all out.
You're finished.
Sorry.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that. I really do it. Look
Die.
Lightning fire ready.
This firearm feels like a part of me now.
There. Let's keep moving.
Wait, we should tend to your arm first.
Ice cream as dessert yesterday. Nice.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I can only carry 15. What the fuck? What the fuck? That, of course, means my artifacts
Did we
didn't
really
carry
just spend-
over. Alright, set chaos difficulties. 1 damage. Reckless abandon.
Not much money?
Okay, now that I've gotten more life bottles. I was in, what, the alley? Yeah. $15, that's not enough. Well, it's gonna have to be.
Quite the odd couple.
So he didn't leave town. He was never in it to begin with.
We found your friend. He made it safely back to his home.
I see. That's good to hear. Now that you've met him, you know why I had to turn to you.
And may we ask how you know each other?
When people found out I was an informant, things got nasty. I fled town, which would have been fine, but it was too cold and I collapsed.
And that's when he saved you?
At first I was suspicious, but I can tell when someone's fishy or not. And I knew he was sincere about helping me.
Why does he keep living in those snowy mountains instead of moving to one of the other realms?
He says he loves the Cislodian Mountains. Can you believe it? A year ago when the skies were clear, he said he was simply stunned. Couldn't believe how beautiful it was. He's a good guy, interesting to talk to, and he knows a lot. In return, I get him what he needs to survive.
Sounds like a nice relationship.
I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna get moving before we draw attention. Thanks, you helped a lot. I guess people weren't joking about you being a hero.
Cyslodia looks the same as ever, but perhaps it actually has changed.
It bothers you, doesn't it? Being called a hero.
No.
Since we came all the way to Cyslodia, why not check out Calaglia too?
Calaglia? I mean, I guess it's not far from here. But what about Nazamil?
We're not going to be able to find her now. She'll come to us when she wants to. So it doesn't matter where we are.
Well, I don't mind. But what about you, Elfin?
Let's go. It's better than spinning our wheels here.
Okay. Calaglia, huh? I wonder how the Crimson Crows are doing.
Pretty much the same. Just doing a lot better these days, obviously. Isn't there anyone else who needs help?
You're starting to sound like Alphen.
Huh? I am?
Was that supposed to be a compliment? From snowy Cyslodia to blazing Calaglia.
And I can't fast travel because I haven't
Be
been there
careful
far
not
yet.
to get sick, everyone.
All I want right now is to escape this cold. But once we get there, I expect I'll miss it.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Ah, I can buy shit from these people now. elixirs, heavy treats, gold gels. Whatever the hell a boss fish is.
Hey, it's that ingredient.
Wow, this place hasn't changed a bit. Is it just me, or does the mood here seem a bit tense?
What? You say the king and queen are arguing?
Maybe we could do something about it. It'd feel wrong to just ignore them.
You mean help them make up? Okay, but how?
Well, I don't know. We could try figuring out the reason why they're fighting. It would be a start, at least.
Right. If only we had some sort of clue as to what could have caused it.
What's that right there? It looks like some sort of nutshell? Is this what they've been fighting over?
You ate this nut? Without telling me?
No, I would never.
There they go again.
Ah, deduction through reenactment. Clever.
Since this is here, someone ate it, and you and I are the only ones around. But I certainly didn't eat it. Ergo...
Neither did I. Do you mean to accuse me of nut hoggery? If I am blessed with a nut, I share it with you. No nut is sweeter than one savored with my dear.
Don't you think I feel the same?
Oh, brother.
How long is this gonna go on for?
I don't know.
I agree, Law.
Don't ask me.
If neither of them ate the nut, isn't it possible that another owl left it behind?
Should that be the case, this spat would be an unfounded one.
Hold up. The real question is, was that reenactment even right in the first place?
Well, the mood does seem a bit lighter now. Don't you think?
Case closed then.
Is it, though?
Let's just leave it at that.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Check back in on the ranch.
For this, iron pipe, ominous eyeball, cursed claw, blistering fang. Okay, so obviously the biggest issue is going to be the pipe. Where the hell am I supposed to get this iron pipe from? Because he sure as I shit don't sell it.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here, then?
I'll see what I can do.
You picked the wrong fight! Sonic thrust!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Was that too much?
Dohalim, immobilize that one.
Indeed. That does seem wise.
Now let's turn the tide.
It's over!
With
Sonic
the
thrust!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Nope, that'd be silly.
This could be useful.
Tomatoes growing in the snow, though. I mean, seriously. It's a summer crop.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
I don't even have enough. I don't know. I'll get there eventually. Maybe. What is a heavy treat? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even see that till now. Heavy treat. So a treat is one that gives medicine to 1,000 HP to all allies. Heavy treat gives you 3.
I wonder if something happened.
Oh, hey!
Hey. Well?
Huh? Must be nice having a family that worries about you like that.
I guess it's a brotherly bond. I hope he's able to enjoy the forest scenery.
It's noisy in here, isn't it?
Things should calm down a little.
Kafka. So this is what the world outside the village is like outside the village. Breeze is in the air, smell of vegetation stronger than anything in the village.
Hey there.
Get it now. Is that your brother? Glad he seems to be enjoying himself. The people I told you about, they're gonna protect us from Zeugles along the way. He told me about you. Sorry to put you through all this for me. It's no big deal for us. You just enjoy the sights and sounds. Alright, let's go ahead and clear out any Zeugles in the way. You can follow behind us. Groovy. How far am I going with this? Mostly I picked this on just to kick the shit out of Zeugles, but hey! Hold still.
It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
No escape!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that!
Supposed to go that way.
I guess we can take this?
Out of our way!
Here I come! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Armor won't save
You're
you!
finished! You're mine! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! No escape! Mirage! It's over! Here it comes! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
By the power Raging Storm!
Here I come!
By the power
No
of
escape!
Trace, lightning
Sonic thrust!
Illuminate the storm! Golden!
It's over!
Hearing flame of fury!
Sonic
Burning
thrust!
strike!
Here I come! No escape!
Come and get! Now I'm in the
Rising
doing!
Wyvern! Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I can feel my precision improving.
I can't stop shaking.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Lightning! Let the marksman handle this! The waters of creation! Glacier Pierce evil! I never miss!
It's over!
Tidal
Sonic
wave!
thrust!
Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here's a healing
Was
arc!
that too much?
Not at all!
Swallow dance!
I tried to find a walkthrough for this, but I couldn't
like there's
seem to
nothing wrong
find
with
one.
Michael.
Just to see how long it actually is.
That's a relief.
Alvin always acts like that when it comes to weapons and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Uh, 30, 60. There we go.
know exactly what you mean.
Huh? What? How do I act?
No backing down!
Take this! Pierce through!
Talon Hurricane! In a bind?
Fluid kill! Sonic thrust!
You!
Pierce through! First strike! Sonic thrust!
That's enough!
Pierce through!
Rising
Wyvern!
Thrust! Now in the
Go!
do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! Fluid kick!
Oh, I would have thought there would have been two. Man, it's been
Lightning Tiger Blade!
a while since it's been at least, but even playing through, I'm getting trophies and only like 1.86% have completed as much as I have.
Law?
Got it. Hey!
So, yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? I don't think this game was as popular as they were hoping. It definitely isn't the top game in the series for me. I love the Tales of games, but this one just, it wasn't as good as I was hoping or expecting.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin!
And then having the DLC, it's like, what the fuck, man?
It's over! Hurricane! Mirage! Eagle Mine! Sonic Thrust!
Supernova! The waters of creation!
I'm not done! Do it!
As short as the main game was, they could have easily just held off, put this together, and sold it as one complete
Your
package.
flames and my technique.
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this! Burning blazing flame!
Searing flame!
Take this! Glimmer Dragon! Eagle Assault! All good things come to an end. Now I can let loose. No escape!
So much for sitting this fight out.
I do plan to play some other Tales of
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end.
You'll see what I mean by this is super fucking short in comparison to the other ones.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
And the other ones didn't have sold separately DLC either. I mean, they do, but they don't. Not like this. Cough, excuse me everyone, thank you so much for today. No need to be so polite, all we did was offer a little help. Please let me speak. I've been in the village of my whole life, sick and in pain under Reddin's oppressive rule. Venturing out like this has made me realize the world I knew is actually very small. The world is full of inspiring things, and there are kind people like you out there, too. That's so wonderful. Brother, my dream finally came true, and I have a family who cares for me so much. I couldn't ask for more. Until recently, you couldn't trust people in this realm. Sometimes I even doubted my own brother. But now I'm glad I trusted him and that we can live together. I feel that from the bottom of my heart. Yay. Short is relative.
Looks like
You
we made
have
it
to
here
do
in
a
one
lot
piece.
of leveling to be able to do the main story. Yeah, but the main story of the other ones are much longer. And it comes in 2 parts. I mean, if you look up the walkthrough to this one, and then compare it to a walkthrough to any of the other ones, you're gonna be like, that is fucking short. What the fuck? Well, that's just going based off the head, the titles of each one. I mean, seriously. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Right.
What kind of brother do you think you would have been if you had siblings?
Hard to say. If I'd had a younger brother or sister, I'd probably have spoiled them.
Hey, I'm like a younger brother to you, right? So how about doubling my meat for dinner tonight?
No, that's just selfish.
Man, why do you gotta be so serious all the time?
Relax. I'll cook you up something nice next time I get a chance. But nothing too spicy, of course.
So, Tales of Xillia, one of my top games, has a prologue that's 2 segments long, and then a second prologue that's 2 segments long. Act 1 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 4 for each
Your
of
travels
the...
began here, did they not? Yes, this is where Shion and I met. Everything started with that moment.
Who knows where we'd all be
The
right now
2
if
main
you two hadn't
characters
run
have
into each
2
other?
each.
If I hadn't met Alphen or
And
the
then
rest of
another
you,
3, and that's Act 1.
I don't even want to imagine what
That's
that'd
like
be
over
like.
20
Life is full of
segments just for the
surprises,
first
both
act.
good
Then
and
there's
bad.
a second
That's
act.
right.
Then there's a
When
third,
things get
fourth,
tough, we just have to stick together and trust that there's a light
and then
at
there's
the
a
end of the
post game.
tunnel.
Seriously. In comparison, Tales of Arise. Yeah, and that was 2011. Tales of Arise, and it's just the core game, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for Coaglia. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for Cyslodia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for Elbmanthea. And then Mahagsar has 4. Ganeth Haros has 6. No, I miscounted, that's only 5. And that's part 1. And then part 2 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. That's the entire game. I didn't even have to scroll that much in comparison to Tales of Xillia. I mean, seriously.
Huh?
What's the matter, Law?
It's just weird how quiet it is.
Are you sure? Isn't this how it normally is?
Usually there's a little more going on. Like building and repairing houses and stuff.
It's middle of the night.
But there's none of that.
Now that you mention it, you're right. Did they halt the repairs or something?
Well, if it isn't the Blazing Sword, and Law too.
Just call me Alphen.
But that's no way to speak to our hero and savior.
Hey, what's going on? It looks like the construction's on hold.
It is. Is that why you're here?
No, I was just wondering. Mind explaining?
You know how the Crimson Crows are in charge of reconstruction? Well, they've been busy lately. Which means the repairs on my house are taking forever. My family's tired of waiting so long.
So repair it yourself, you entitled piece of
We
shit.
could make some progress if we at least had materials. Those damn Zeugles.
So you want us to do something about that?
Yes! You can find what we need in the Iglia Wastes. Should be a cakewalk for a hero, right?
Talk about getting carried away. Sheesh.
No kidding. Ooh. Four days ago, Tales of Grace's F remastered is only the first of many remakes that fans of Bandai Namco's beloved JRPG series can expect. Yesterday's Nintendo Direct brought news many fans Moon Factory spin-off to Tales of Grace. Tales of Grace's F remastered releases January 17th of next year. That's so fucking far away, though. They've been remaking them, yeah. Tales of... what was it? Vesperia, Tales of Symphonia, both got remasters. But yeah.
I guess this is what heroes do now.
Alphen.
Still, we can't ignore this. Come on.
Something's bothering you again.
People rely on us because we're heroes. And we just drop everything to help them because it's...
Crap! Oh, hey!
Really?
I guess...
Well?
Yeah!
Sure.
Cast aside reconstruction quest. He wants clothes.
That phrasing
Torn,
has got me
tattered
especially
thing.
curious.
What exactly can't be placed, and where? Could it have something to do with collecting clothing?
I don't know, but something seems off. Zeugles have been gathering recently, huh? The Iglia wastes haven't changed. Still nothing but Zeugles living here.
Not to be rude, but it's not exactly the sort of place I'd want to live anyway. That equipment should come in handy.
Huh? Is that what we're looking for?
Hey.
Guess I misread the landing.
I heard Calaglia's climate became milder after the worlds merged, but this...
Gone! Strike!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimpse! Holy land!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Go for the weak point!
It's over! Luna Rondo!
I'm on a roll
bring you
now!
down! Take this! Strike!
Let's tear him up!
Take this!
Armor won't save you!
No escape!
Raging
Take this! I'm not done!
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of it! Wow, someone's feeling lively!
Take this! Rising Wonder! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Try harder! My turn!
Radiant!
Not today!
You see what happened there as you crossed me? Shouldn't have done that!
Strike!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
So many treasures, so little time.
What a rush.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Go no further!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Not a chance!
Here's a healing art!
Luna Rondo!
First aid!
These fists have got your name on them! It's over! Eat this! Here I come! Come one, come all!
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! Totally! In an instant! Impact claw!
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Gone! Let me help! Here I come! Sonic thrust! I'm on it! Strike! Just take this! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Now you see what I can do!
No escape!
In
You're
here!
finished!
Now!
Prepare to...
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Elfin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Strike! Here I... Not today! We did it! My turn!
What's this thing? What's this thing?
I wonder what we can make with this.
If you can't decide, I'll have it raw.
Hey, wait! Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come! No escape!
Stop! That looks like it!
Rising Wyvern!
Take that! Illuminate the dark!
Crush!
Come forth,
No
Holy
escape!
Land!
Now I can let loose!
Holy Land!
Hit a word! Here I come! Crush! I'm not done!
Watch it! By the power of
I'll take it!
Vanity without a trial now!
Rising Wyvern!
Now we're not...
Blade!
I'm not
Hands
done!
in the wind!
No escape!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Tempest Wall!
Think that'll stop us?
More
You're mine!
Here
Pass
comes!
through! Rising
Here's a healer!
Wyvern!
Photon Blast!
You're on! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and...
And that takes care of the Zoogles. Wait,
Epic
what's this?
ending.
There's more than just clothing here. The leftovers of some kind of meal. What's it doing in a place like this? For now, let's report back to Ulzebek.
Water somewhere. What?
Everything we need is here.
Hopefully this will help the reconstruction start again.
You're lost in your thoughts again.
It was probably the blazing sword they needed, not me.
People who know you see you.
We all have a hard time with the discrepancy between our true self and the impression others have of us. But I doubt such knowledge will help you feel any better right now.
Hey, why don't we go back to Ulzebek? There's no point in staying here anyway.
Right. Let's go.
Back, are ya? How did it go?
Not bad. That should be all taken care of.
Oh, wow, that's great! I knew I could count on the Blazing Sword. Thank you, I really appreciate it.
The Blazing Sword until the bitter end, huh? I wonder what he would have done if I'd turned him down.
Well, I guess. He probably would have been disappointed that you couldn't help him.
But I can't help everyone. It's like I'm doomed to fail them. Sometimes I think Volron was right. Is this my only choice? Drop everything every time someone needs help? Is that even me anymore? I talk to Nazimir like I'm some sort of role model. But look at me. What future?
Alphen.
I knew it would be like this if I came to the city. Why did I agree to come?
Alphen. Why did you save me? Was it just because you were a hero?
No, of course not. That's not it. I just...
You chose to fight because you had a reason, right? Regardless of what that reason may have been. Don't forget that you have friends. That there are people who can help guide you. That's part of the reason why I wanted you to come here with me. It's because I wanted to help remind you of that fact. From what I remember, there should be someone in this city who can help you in ways that the rest of us can't.
The Crimson Crows? No, not them. Doc. Right. Doc. Oh yeah, Doc's living in Olzebek now.
Let's see. According to this walkthrough I found, finally, I'm on one's own master. After this, I've got 4 other main story plots. Yay.
What's this thing?
You're looking good, Doc.
So I'm breezing right through this too.
You aren't looking too good yourself, though. I've been wondering when you'd show up. So, what is it? I don't know what you're struggling with, but just spit it out. That's the reason you've come here, isn't it?
I can't keep any secrets from you, can I? So, the truth is...
The truth is, I'm an idiot.
So everyone comes to you asking for your help.
I don't mind being relied on. I mean, I'm happy to help. It's just that...
They take it for granted because you're a
for
hero.
fuck's sake.
That must be tough. I don't blame you.
I just don't
Twitch
understand.
having goddamn issues, or
Renans
what?
hate me without question, while Danans call me a hero. Who in the world am I?
We spend such a long time as slaves. In some ways, I suppose we're still trying to get free. Listen, Alphen. How many hands do you have?
Hands? Well, I have 2.
And how many things can you hold at once with those 2 hands? You think the Blazing Sword can hold hundreds or thousands of things at once just because he's a hero? Nonsense.
Well...
All they see is the legend. They can't tell the difference between Alphen the person and Alphen the Blazing Sword. That's your real problem, isn't it? So you need to tell them. Remind them that you only have 2 hands.
Are you saying I should abandon people even when they're asking for my help?
Not at all. You want to help everyone. That's a great mindset, and there's nothing wrong with it. However, in order for you to meet everyone's needs, you would have to grow 1,000 hands. No, even 1,000 wouldn't be enough. You'd still miss something, and the people would still complain. All you can do is choose what's important to you. What will you do with just those 2 hands of yours? You are the one who decides, Alpha. Not the people, not the blazing sword, but you.
I decide. I decide for myself. I do.
Mosgul is being used as housing for Renans, so we can't go in.
The Renans there must be living pretty rough.
They say it's temporary until they can relocate to Pelegion, at the very least. I hear it's been improved quite a bit since Doc...
What?
Hey!
Law.
The walls have been torn down and the worlds have become one, but people still divide themselves.
Some do, but not everyone. Take that tailor, for instance.
You're right. As long as there are those who try to join hands together, we can move forward. Even if only one step at a time.
Okay, last step of the journey for this evening is resting at the inn. But this will probably be wrapped up next weekend. Good morning. So, did you figure things out? I think so. I want to speak to everyone. Everyone, the comes the crows and the people who live here. I want to tell them too. Actually, they're the main ones I want to tell in my own words. That's your answer. There's nothing for me to say. I'll ask Nate to gather everyone for us. Best of luck, Alphen. Is he finally gonna pull his head out of his ass? I doubt it.
What's going on?
I don't know, but it's gotta be something big. That's the blazing sword, you know.
Everyone, listen. I once fought with my friends against the Renan Lords. I did so because I thought it was the way to save everyone. I always thought that I had an obligation to
Going to bed, so I'm able to go to bed. Yes.
Those unable to fend for themselves. But I realized I was wrong. I can certainly fight to some extent, but I'm still just a human. I'm not a god or a hero.
What are you saying?
No way! You mean you're not going to help us anymore?
That's not what I'm saying. I want to do all I can. But not because I'm some hero. Not because anyone told me to. I want to do it because I choose to. Even so, there's There's a limit to what I can do. And that's why...
You're saying you'll be a hero, who helps when you're truly needed.
Nath.
When Zephyr died, we foisted that responsibility entirely on you, rather than sharing the burden. Eventually, you'll be gone, just like Zephyr. Everyone dies in the end, whether they are a hero or not. We need to learn to fend for ourselves, and not rely entirely on you, or on any individual for that matter. Am I right?
Right. Exactly. I believe that is the path to real, lasting freedom. For all of us. But each and every one of you will need to work together. I'm asking for your help.
You heard him. The time for depending completely on others is over. From here on out, we have to find ways to do whatever we can on our own. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll be fine. Go ahead and leave the rest to us. You focus on yourself. I'm sorry for burdening you with so much up until now.
Thanks.
Feeling better?
Yeah. I guess, in the end, it seems I was bound by the word hero myself.
You freaked me out when you suddenly decided to talk to everyone on your own like that.
Those who depend entirely on others cannot truly call themselves free. A good lesson that we all should keep in mind.
The people here will eventually understand. I really believe that.
If everyone can learn to truly think and decide for themselves, I think they'll start seeing a lot of things differently. And hopefully, one day, they'll realize that the differences between Dahnans and Renans don't matter at all.
So then, now that you've decided to follow your heart, what do you want to do next, Alphen?
I want to find Nazamil. I'm not sure what she's going through, but I can't help but feel like she needs us. But first, I want to go to Niez.
Niez?
I want to speak to the people in different cities like I did in Olzebek. I'll start with Niez. I'll start sowing the seeds in every town, so that maybe, one day...
That's quite an undertaking. Difficult for a hero, let alone one man.
Well, I guess we'll just have to lend him a hand then, won't we?
Niez it is then.
Unlike Ulzebek, both Dahnans and Renans live in Niez. How do you plan to start?
1.15% has gotten to this point of all the players who's ever played this game.
Would raise questions. I believe at the same time is better.
Oh my god. Oh, it was Pose, okay. I like this,
I wonder how people in Niez have been doing since we left.
People often need some sort of impetus to change their ways. In that sense,
Yay!
Kalagliho.
Hey.
Yes. Nice.
That can't
Right. Sacrificing donuts. Unforgivable.
What's up with Shion?
Hell hath no fury like a hungry Shion.
Once again, it says to defeat them. Oh, there it is, right there. May as well. My phone's still charging after all. Dropping all the way down to 5% didn't help it.
Okay, off we go.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
I mean, according to my phone, it's only going to take another 31 minutes. But I'm not too concerned. I can charge it in the morning when I wake up. I'm just giving it a little extra time before I actually go to bed, so I don't have to worry about as much in the morning. Just knowing somebody's going to be a pain in my ass. So I'll do the side quest, then I'll do my normal spiel, then I'll go to bed. Should be fine.
More Zoogles? Keep calm and take them down.
Yeah, I got that.
Rising Wyvern! Strike! Take this! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! It's over!
It's fast for charging, but not so good for the battery
Now I'm
life.
real mad.
Well, yeah. But I don't leave my phone plugged in overnight either. Like, most of the time I'm not charging my phone unless I actually need it. I don't leave it plugged in for super long periods, usually.
All right, that should do it for the Zoogles.
Let's let Cole know we're done.
I used to do that, but yeah. It's like they should have a way to
We've reached our destination.
dial that shit back to stop it from charging, but they don't. Why would they? They get more money that way.
Yes.
Right.
You did it!
Blah 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 blah.
Right!
I'm around now.
I hope Cole's dream comes true.
I do too. By the way,
Yes?
I don't think we'll have enough donuts for tomorrow.
The Crimson Crows are so cool. I want to join myself someday.
Nice. I'm sure you'll make it in. When you do, I'll be right there with you.
How mature of you to be thinking about the future already.
The Crimson Crows isn't just it, though. There are a whole lot of other things I want to do, too.
Like what?
I want to go out and travel all around the world, like you guys.
That's great. Traveling's a blast.
Also, I still want to make something and sell it to people. I
Yeah,
haven't
you can
forgotten my
actually set
promise,
your
Shion.
phone to stop
I'm
charging
looking
at
forward to you
85,
making
but it's
something
like,
tasty.
what's the
Have
fucking
you
point?
ever thought of coming to Vicin to study? It could be an opportunity to learn about both traveling
I say
and
that's
sales.
better for it, but it's like,
Studying,
no, it's
huh?
not.
I've never done anything like that before.
It sounds hard, but maybe I'll give it a try. I'll have to be brave to make life better for everyone here. Like when Alphen broke down that wall.
That is laudable insight to have at your age.
You should know, though, that balancing that with the Crimson Crows will be no easy feat.
What if you put together a new group? It could be your very own crew. Traveling the world, doing business.
Whoa, that sounds amazing! Okay, and we're gonna be called the Awesome Fearless Dreamers!
Ooh, I like it. A name like that just screams courage.
Don't you think it's a bit long? Well, I suppose it gets the idea across.
Oh. They claim it's better for the battery life, but is it really? After all, you're not charging to the full potential of the battery, so you're having to charge more often. Seriously. Okay, so according to this, party heads to Niez. Okay. Here's hoping I remember that in a week. Because I'm saving it here. Or maybe I should just go ahead and... Yes, yes. Fast travel. Just so I can...
Masks.
They left. What was that all about?
It sure doesn't seem like any sort of festival. I've got a very bad feeling about this.
The way they didn't seem to be listening to anything brings back some bad memories, huh?
What we saw at Volron's castle. You're right. Just what's going on?
And those masks.
Yeah. They look just like the iron mask I once wore.
We should find someone who can fill us in.
They're all wearing masks.
They aren't responding to anything we say. What's going on?
Maybe we can find someone without a mask.
This is where I'm gonna save. Now I won't be confused, like, what the hell am I doing? Because the star is, like, right in front of me. This is probably going to be wrapped up next week, though. So, thank you for joining me today. Monday will be Horizon Forbidden West, and some Jackbox from the sounds of it. I have no idea when one will end and the other will start. However, Forbidden West begins at 8:30 a.m. Central Time. Tuesday will be Star Wars Outlaws. That's at 8:30 a.m. Central Time. Friday I'll be back on this, likely wrapping it up at the rate I'm going. And if I don't, then Saturday. Both those days are 11 p.m. Central Time, and when I get done with this game, I'm going to flip over to Avatar and run through that DLC, because why the hell not? And by the time I get through that, maybe the DLC for Starfield will be released, because that's coming up shortly. Let's see, I'm just going to double check that. Let's see. Starfield DLC. Steam accidentally leaked all Starfield Shattered Space DLC achievements. That's nice, I don't give a shit. Release date. Shattered Space will release on September 30th. So the end of September. Got it. Which may or may not be enough time. I don't know. But we've just entered September, so who knows. Anyways. Until next time, have a good one.